first was introduced to orbs by my friend Laura. When I was visiting her one time, she invited me to go outside and just take pictures in the dark using a flash. And when we did it, nothing showed up. And she said we had to call them. So we did. We made like we were happy and called all of whoever it was to come and went away for 10 minutes and came back. And when we started shooting, there they were. It was amazing. I mean, what are they? I don't really know. They look like little balls of light that kind of mess up your photographs that you shoot outside at night. And I've even done a couple in the day. You have to have the dark background for them to show up. And here's some close-ups. They always have these texture inside them. If you look at them really close. I've done a few close-ups and cropped the picture. So any digital or even regular camera, if you have a flash, go out and call these entities or whatever they are. Some people believe they're ghosts. It's easy to do. Anybody can do it. Anybody with a digital camera with a flash can do it. This is when I was visiting Laura a different time, a few months later, and her friend Nadav wanted to go out and shoot orbs. And if you look, you'll see little round balls in the background. And then on these shots, something strange happened. It's not my finger. I don't do that. I've been a photographer for many years and haven't put my finger over a lens in years. But on this one, some kind of black something suddenly started blocking out Laura. It only stayed for a few frames, and then it went away, and then very strange. Then back to the regular orbs. Very, very strange. And here, this was the brightest orb that we'd seen. It looked like it was shooting at them. And this is when I was up in Happy Camp, California, and it was trying to shoot this giant piece of art that they had in town at night, and there was orbs in this one. So they seem to show. Okay, this is strange. This is in Happy Camp. I'd met some people and I was telling about orbs and they didn't know what I meant. So I went out and shot a bunch of shots one night, and this is what I got. These weird, like cloud filled with pink orbs. And then all of a sudden the next shot was this. And this is the first time I've ever had this. But two shots in a row with the pink orb, with it looked like one orb in one place. I've never had one stay in one place before. And this was a different night. I went out the same place because I was staying in a trailer for a couple months while I was carving something up there. And this was a different night. I wanted to show them that you can go out any night and take pictures, and there's this is the same orb looking at me. And then after all that, right in a row these shots are. Here's this clear, and then the next shot. No two shots are the same. And then this is the weirdest one. To me, it looks like a ghost. It looks like a miner, or tipping his wheelbarrow to me. What is it? Is this a ghost? What is it? Is it an orb? It's not an orb. I don't know what it is. And this is the next shot after it. Gone. Oh, except for a little orb on the right there. This was the last time I took photographs of orbs in Happy Camp. This time I was at some friend's house to show them. And this pink cloud orb thing showed up again and hung in front of me for like about 10 shots in a row. That's the first time I've ever had more than 2 shots in a row with these things. The way it was explained to me was that our vision is only good for a certain frequency. And outside of that, only things like cameras or machines can pick, up these things. And that's why we can't see them with our eyes. We need the cameras in order to see it. I don't know what they are, but I sure would like to know. I find this very interesting, and until this, I didn't believe it. I'm visiting Laura a few weeks ago, and my friend Nadav took the camera and went outside and took these pictures, and this is like a close-up of the first one. Here's a close-up of that pink orb. Here you can see better the what they look like close-up. And here's just some more shots from that night. What are they? You tell me. I'd like to know. Send me a message what you think they are. They're strange. And when I actually do a thing on my photographic software, they pop out even more, and even more of them show up because it makes the black go gray and makes the. It was explained to me that these orbs are either ghosts or they're something from a different dimension. I don't know what they are, but I know they're not dust. And I don't know they don't come from lights, because most of the times that I've done it, there weren't any other lights. And but now I'm getting really strange things, and I want to understand what it's all about.